Alright, hello everyone. Welcome. Let me fix the camera a little bit. How are you all? And welcome. It's Monday. It was the only day that I wasn't working, and still I had to do work, aka chores and bureaucratic stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for being here at the very start. The Kami and Jade. You not only chores, man. Have you watched My Hero Academia? I've watched the first 3 seasons, Jade. I haven't finished it yet though. I kinda like, after season 3, I took like a break and never came back to it. As of now, I know that the final season is happening, and I know there has been a side series called Vigilantes as well, which apparently is really good. So eventually I will like fucking finish it. Do you remember the guy with the Plague Doctor mask? Was he in the beginning? Was he in the first 3 seasons? Guy with the Plague Doctor mask. I mean, I know how the Plague Doctor mask looks. Not now. Not expecting it's like the I don't remember. It's fine. Like, don't remember him as of now, but I probably, if I saw a picture, he will probably click with me. I like that though, Jade. A few years ago, I did dress up as a Razorhead in one of the Halloween parties we did with a friend. Overhaul. One moment. My Hero Academia. Overhaul. Ah! Yeah. Of course. Yes. Great character. Great villain. Sorry. Yeah. Good. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, and he was the one that could like fuse with other people, and he would make like fucking body horror-esque monstrosities. Which, yeah, of course I liked. He was a bit the Yakuza guy. Yeah. Were you like, sorry, because when you said like Plague Doctor mask, in my head I had the traditional mask. I didn't remember that he had only like the beak. My bad. Yeah, he was in season 3 actually, the bad guy for that one, the main bad guy. I wanted to do his whole shtick about the mask opening. Oh, that would be amazing. God, that would require a lot of like work though. Still, you can keep it for next year. If you can kind of like make the blueprints now, it will be easier to get everything you need as the year moves along. That's the thing that like I should do. I would like to make a cosplay at some point, but the problem is I'm stuck in the first step. The character. I don't know what character to make, to do if I ever do something like that. But yeah, that's a great idea though, Jade. And also it's a great idea it fits Halloween as well, because you know, like the horrifying power that he has, the Plague Doctor mask fitting like the theme. It's very well like well thought out. But yeah, so today, speaking of spookiness, today we're gonna be playing some more Silent Hill. We started a bit earlier today for 2 reasons. Number 1, I'm not working today, so I slept a lot, then did some chores, did some exercising. I'm literally like, I have a wash happening right now as we go along. But I was like, since I'm not working, I can like have an extra hour so we can go through more of the game. And I want to go through more of the game because I would like to finish it on Friday if it is possible. I'm not working this weekend either, so hopefully will help. But we'll see how it hopefully this will help, and maybe I can play it a bit longer on Friday after work. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I would like to finish it. So we have like a few streams next week playing like random games here and there, because there is like new fighters in fighting games. There is like a couple of games that I would like to play on stream, like Timmy for example would probably like recommended me Megabonk, and I've been playing that a bit and it's been really fun. And Viking also recommended me a how do you call it, like Fruit Machine roguelike called Clover Pit, which also is something that I haven't played it yet, but I'm gonna get into it because I love Luck Be Your Landlord, And that seems to be very similar. More grim though, because you're in a fucking jail cell where all Gamba addicts belong. But that's for the future. For now, we should probably get into get into some Silent Hill spooky shenanigans and continue with the story, because we're slowly getting into the main things. We're slowly but steadily getting into what is going on. We don't have any clue as of now. For those who were not here last time, last time stream began when we fell asleep in the school and we went to the dark world. And the dark world, we saw, number one, that our main protagonist is kind of like mind controls. She's kind of like, every time she goes into the dark world, she's like fucking completely mesmerized. Completely, like, you can see, like, when I say mind control, like, it's like, it would make sense because it feels like she just follows all the orders that the Foskmax guy has been giving her, contrary to every other aspect around her telling her to get the fuck out, like, run away from that guy, please. And yeah, last time we were in the dark world, we solved some puzzles that completely killed our three, like, student friends, while also showing kind of like the darkness within their, like, psyche. Now, how much of that is true and how much is just the dark world manipulating our main character, we'll have to find out. And then after that, we went up the mountain in order to go to Sue's residence. When we arrived there, we got attacked by a fog monster that had like one fucking hairy arm, looked like fucking Vicar Amelia from Bloodborne. And then we entered the dark world again. And that's where we stopped. So now it's time to continue going through the dark world, which looks like it's a maze. So for those, so yeah, as you see, like, we have to go through probably multiple ritual chambers, because this says like reach the first ritual chamber. So we have to explore. There's probably gonna be monsters in here, but thankfully in the dark world there is no weapon durability, so we should be hunky-dory, hopefully. We have like a fuck ton of first aid kits, we have a lot of bandages, we have like, yeah, 7 bandages, a lot of first aid kits, and 1 toolkit. The only problem being that we only have like 1 extra space, and the toolkit is not necessary in here. Left shoe or right shoe? There is only 1 shoe here. The other one, well, oh, hello. Well, there is a Higashi. A Higashi, if I remember correctly, is... let me see. Fully restores stamina, prevents stamina consumption for a set period of time, which is nice, but I'm just gonna give it for like points. Now we're giving it for points mostly because, as you can see, if we get another Enma, we can like probably like both sanity and stamina are really good. I like stamina more, but we've never upgraded our sanity, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to upgrade that if we get another Emma. If not, we can like Gamba for more like we can Gamba for more. God, this is a perplexing place. We can Gamba for more like Omamoris, but the problem is we only have 2 slots of them, and right now we have one that is like gives us a extra health, and one that gives us extra like stamina, I think. So I don't know why would we do stuff. Why would we do this, you know? So let's search around and see what we have to do. The guy who held the girl with the power to remove powers. Oh yeah, sorry. I read that. My apologies. All right. Well. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. Hello. How are you doing today, madam? If you're not gonna attack, I will attack. Oh. that should kill it. For those who don't know, like, counters do massive damage in this game. Okay. Oh, the screamy one. Alright. Mind you, we don't want to get hit by that move because that move actually reduces our max sanity, so we need to be a bit careful with that. There we go. Heavy attacks, this is kind of like weird, by the way. Heavy attacks feel that they do damage. Oh, hello, there is another one there. Heavy attacks feel like they do damage, but it also kind of like makes it so... Oh, hello. There's another door here, which we cannot even interact with. Great, okay. Heavy attacks feel that they do damage, but they also feel like they don't... No, actually, they don't feel like they do damage. They feel like they're very good at stunning enemies. But that's it. Oh, God. Alright, so we have like... Yeah, do you see like kinda why I'm saying like the fox mask might be a bit of a problem? Because here we have like the fox mask is like, oh, we arrived, but here's the thing. Can you see from this painting that he steals the faces of other people while the rest of his minions actually like desecrates them? No good, it won't budge. Let's make another one. Oh, Timmy! Hello, friendo. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Did you manage to figure out any strategies for your, like, Dark Souls 2? Like, Deathless, I think you're going first? Or are you going for Soul level 1? Alright, we can hear more monsters losing their mind up there. Oh, we can hear multiple monsters losing their mind up there. Alright, we'll do it one by one. First you. No death will be later and probably a pain in the ass. Oh, are you going for soul level 1 then? What is your... What are you going for soul level 1? Like, what weapon does it like actually work the best for that? Man, we have so many fucking bandages, we're okay. We have so much healing essentially. The only problem is like these enemies do respawn, like do come... On the other hand, I would like this. That is 200 points. I don't know about you guys, but this room looks like it's something that we need to reach. Reichi. So far, mace is the only good weapon, so I'm guessing like it scales fine. Like, not scales, it does like, has a good amount of damage on its own. Yeah, here he is somehow. Hi. He's trying to steal our face! I wonder whose face has he stolen first, though. Because he's wearing the fox mask, we can't tell. It wouldn't be surprising if the face that he has is a female face. It seems like there is a ice rapier in the DLC that can be used. Ooh! Nice. Alright. Man, I don't understand any of this, like... Like, there is definitely a bit of a culture gap for me here, because I don't like, I know some things about like Taoism, Japanese religions, but not enough to understand what's happening here. That is her sister. That is the thing that attacked us in the fog. And then, do you see that this woman's mask, like, it covers her whole face, so probably her face has been stolen already. Oh no. Guys! You wanna steal my face? Why? I'm pretty sure you have a more pretty face than I do in Minecraft. Guys! There might be some body horror. There might be some body horror. Just... Would it be racist to say that though? I mean, they're all wearing a mask, so... guys, look away. Well, no, don't look away, but, you know. Yeah, I think the same. Why else would they show her that arm? Yeah. Oh God! Are you sure you wanna do that? Oh, are you gonna make her cut her own fucking can? What is this? Fear and hunger? Oh God! Alright, this game has definitely... Don't tell... Oh God! It might be in the cutscene. It might be in Minecraft. TV. Is this Minecraft TV? No. Stop! Stop! You wake up! So why are you cutting it that high up? There is so much more bone and tissue you need to go through that you... Ooh. Good sound design. Wait a minute. So we're losing an arm, and he's gonna put the furry arm on us, I'm guessing. Is the fog monster that has been chasing us around ourselves? Then. So I'm guessing kinda like this is him transforming her into like a fox, technically. That was... No, you don't even need to like stick the neurons on it or anything? This doesn't seem as complicated as like what fucking Ed needs to go through Full Metal Alchemist. Ah, perfect. Now, do you think that like because the sense of the arm would be completely foreign to approved? Do you think like the feeling of her arm being foreign now would make it better or worse as a masturbation, like during masturbation? That's a psychological question. Jesus Christ. She's starting to look slow. The furry stranger, yeah. She looks like... She started looking like a fucking Sekiro enemy. I mean, it is like a different arm. Why did you put it this arm though? Like, why are you making her go through this? Oh, guys. Guys. I don't think we're done with the body removal aspect of this game. It's a big arm. Will that make me better at attacking now? Fox arm. My right arm, now replaced with the arm of a fox. The ferocity of a wild beast rests within. Soul Siphon. Hold A near enemies who have been rendered inanimate to use Soul Siphon. This will prevent enemies from reanimating. That's cool. Focus attack. Decimate enemies with razor sharp claws. Enemies defeated by a focus attack with the fox arm will not reanimate. Okay. I don't want to use focus attack as much. Focus attack as much because it does eat through our stamina. Through our max stamina. Oh, Zeno! Hello, friendo. How are you doing? We got an upgrade. We got a fox arm. Next, is this game like a slowly the surrealistic journey of Hinako's slow transformation into accepting being a furry? By the way, Jade, that was a joke. Don't worry. I'm just like that's me being silly. Man, be careful with those fires. In Bloodborne, beasts are weak to fire. That is not how Bloody Roar works. No, I know! It's a Silent Hill game, so obviously it's a bit more gruesome. Have we... I'm thinking back to it. We never had this kind of like body stuff in other Silent Hill games. Usually... Not for the main characters at the very least. I might be wrong, I might be misremembering, but usually it's just like enemies who transform immediately for a boss fight. Not so much like, well, this gruesome thing. Oh, I don't have my weapons anymore, so now I only attack. Okay, alright. Roar. Just like always, like her hand always ready to cap a field. Apparently, what? Hi. Fox arm. Enemies that have rendered inanimate will reanimate after a period of time. Yeah, whole day. Yeah, this is kind of like fucking Onimusa. Is the arm hairy or molding? I mean, it definitely is hairy. I don't know about the second part, Timmy. It depends on how long they had it in the freezer. Enemies killed using the fox arms. Focus attack will not reanimate. That's fine. I mean, we can kill them and then take it. Yeah, this is literally fucking Onimusa. In Onimusa, enemies won't reanimate. But if you wanted to get the whole, like, but they would drop the souls and then you would hold the button in order for the souls to go into your arm. We need to have the Shakira Seawolf song playing now. I have no idea what that is. One moment. I'll find it for you though. That shouldn't be difficult, right? Mind you, I should not play it right now because we might get copyrighted. Copyright stricken? How popular is that song, Kami? Google just gave me news that the Resident Evil 2 arcade is announced to get a localization test. What? You absolutely would. Okay, then. Oh, yeah, it's Shakira. Yeah, of course. Sorry. I read it wrong. Yeah, no, I cannot play Shakira songs here. I'm sorry, Kami. We can keep it in our heads. Also, this is a fox arm, Kami. I know it looks like nothing like that, but apparently this is a fox arm. Resident Evil 2 arcade. I need to see what the gameplay will be for that, Zeno. Is that like a... I'm guessing it's a light gun shooter. Bandages we don't need. We already like discarded some in order to come here, so... Oh, now we're strong enough to lift the doors. That is okay. Ah, you piece of shite. Come here. I like that I can wombo combo them. Get out. Light gun apparently? Yeah, I would like to see like... Kind of like, I mean, it's so weird hearing like a Resident Evil like arcade game after so like, you know, after so long, but oh, all right. Alright. This is way more action than I was expecting for this game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Not that I will complain. By any means. I'm not complaining here. It's just interesting that I wasn't expecting this much action. This is like fucking half fox, half human high school girl goes in the fucking afterlife and tears people up, tears demons apart. Just what the doctor ordered. Okay, that door on the other hand though won't do anything. Got it. Should I explore the rest of the areas? Just for funsies. There is a couple of enemies that we can kill. I wonder if we absorb more of their souls, if it will do anything in the game proper. I wonder if there will be like a bar that we unlock later. Posting the article in the anime chat. Thank you, friend. It could be mercenaries mode. Mercenaries mode would be great. Oh, hello. A bit of exploration never hurt anyone, I see. What do we have? Housemaid's note. However, the child she carried was unmistakably a descendant of the Tsunekis, and their blood lies in wait for tragedy to strike. Can you imagine, like getting born and a doctor look at you and your blood and be like, yep, this thing is gonna have a tragic life. What do you mean about that, doctor? I don't know, but I can feel it. Just like, bring the machine! And just like, instead of a machine, it's literally just like a ritualistic like table. Being like, put the child there. We need to make sure that tragedy doesn't strike you too much. It is only a matter of time before that child exacts their revenge. Or not as well. Can you imagine like being like the doctor knew and he did nothing about it, and then the child like grows up and tries to find the doctor to kill him? That is probably a movie somewhere. I believe that the next time there is turmoil within the Tsuneki family, that child will make their move. Is that child us? Slightly restores health after defeating an enemy. Well. Inari Sushi. Fully restores health, stamina, and cure and max sanity. Yeah, that will take. What child trying to kill? What is the clock tower? Oh god! The clock tower. Fuck, it's been a while. Like, were there like 3 clock tower games? Actually, no, there probably were more than that, right? Well, that is broken. 4! Oh, nice. Because I remember the SNES one. SNES PC one. Alright, there is definitely more things here to be careful of, but I want to come here for 2 reasons. Number 1, look at all these points, boys. Look at them. Marvelous. Jesus Christ. I was like, we'll never be able to like pray to get like, we still have a lot to go, but it's not that it's not that hard to reach 3000 the way it goes. And Omamoris are not bad. Although I don't know their I can't discuss about their efficiency. But slightly restoring health after defeating an enemy sounds like something that I would like to have. I'm not gonna lie. There is another room that we can go, which is down here. wait for the final hit because that's the counter. That's the counter hit. And then there we go. And we get some health. Lovely. So them later. Thy lovely silver arm grows strong. Uh-oh. I mean, technically. Thy figure no longer mortal but divine. Onto thy limb has the power of purification been bestowed. Grace us now with thy newfound strength. Well, we are technically doing that, I guess. Too bad the original creator is a spin-off that everybody hated, but it has Roger Jackson voice, okay. And Clockwork 3. I remember Clockwork 3 by Capcom, yeah. True. I didn't remember the other one though. Alright, what is in here? Usually blue flame means like either important. Yeah, there we go. Couldn't. That was a door that was locked, so we can go there for now. And yeah. And no other door leads to any other room that we haven't explored. Except for the one back there, but that's like, there is a wall there, so we can't do anything. Alright, what body part are we gonna like cut next, people? What do you think? The last one will be the, like, either it's gonna be the face or a leg or something. Because, I mean, why do I say the face? I mean... Oh my god, look at this, like, that's a cool fucking tattoo. Like the spine embedded with the leaves. That's a cool picture, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Harster! Is that what happens to my hand if I faff too much? No, so we were... Oh, and Nikolai's here! You referring this game? So you guys literally just missed our protagonist cutting her own hand with a saw blade, kinda gruesome as well, and then they put this hand on her. Now, Harster and Nicola, first of all, thank you so much for joining me. It's really good to see you. But question, I asked this when it happened. Do you think that for you guys would like having a different arm like this make it better or worse for your masturbation? It is the right arm, so uh-oh. Defeat the monsters. Oh, fucking hell, it's you again. Oh, shoot, yeah, Nick, what did you think of the Evo announcement? Weird! Not bad. I didn't see the Tekken yet. But the ogre kind of stuff, at the very least, like, makes it a bit more interesting. But question, did they need to make like the ogre character another waifu like character? What am I looking at? This was a boss in the previous Darkroom, Timmy. Now she's dead. What does he represent? No fucking clue. The over-sexualization of women by the gacha public, who knows? So apparently in the manual there is more. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know fully either. I didn't know that it was like, oh yeah, there is like an ogre in every continent and island, and I'm like, that would be thousands of ogres. Ah well. Didn't know stream early today. No worries, Viking. I wasn't working today, so I was like, let's start a bit early, so maybe I managed to finish this game. I managed to finish this game by Friday. Also, Viking, you missed the fact that Our main protagonist cut her own arm, and then they added a fox arm on her. Why? No fucking clue. Literally, there was a cutscene because again, she is hypnotized, or it feels. Okay. Oh no! No! This is. Oh my god! All right, guys. Just bear with this. No, I don't need it. I'm strong enough without it. Our character is becoming more and more accepting of pain. I don't know if I should take this. No, I don't, man. No. Not on her clothes! That will fuse with her skin! Just take... What I think... I'm not really sure yet, Timmy, but I think this is kind of like the ritual of transformation of like... The ritual of transformation for the next kind of like apostle or something like that, for the religion they're in. Because the hand that we got with us can purify demons as well. So can we expect DBF's Dream in 2026? I wouldn't mind. I'm not good at that game at all. Like, I've only played it like for 8 hours, but I do like watching stuff. And also, Super Broly is definitely one of my favorite characters to play as. Just like big punch man. Not one punch man, not boring. Big punch man that can command grabs as well. Alright. The next ritual is gonna be us losing our face. I'm like, I have a suspicion. By the way, for everybody who might be interested, I need to remind you all that this. I mean, you can tell that she's kind of like hypnotized on that thing. But the first playthrough of this game has only one ending. There is 5 different endings apparently in this game, but the other 4 are locked behind New Game Plus. And of course, being a new Goku. Yeah, it will always be a new Goku. Why are you surprised? But Android 16 command grab. No, absolutely. But man, Android 16 is another cool character. To be honest, like the characters that I would love to learn. Looking forward to when she puts her furry feet on. Ah, there we go. Now, there we are. I mean, technically, she is turning slowly into Monaco. It's from Monaco, from Expedition 33. He has white fur as well. And if we're talking about feet, nobody's a bigger expert on feet than Monaco. Anything hidden in the corner here? Nope. Alright, where are we going? I really like the aesthetic of this game. Like, they've done a very good job at the environment. Oh, more of these assholes. Alright. Well, you know what that means. We need to kill them. Bestial form. The Kutsu seal will fill up as you use Okay, what is happening? Why am I playing an action game right now? Will fill up as you use siphon or attack enemies. Once it's full, you can use both to awake you. We have a super. We are Devil May Crying over here. The only thing we're missing is the fucking S ranks, the graded ranks on the side. But instead of saying like, you know, like amazing, it must be something depressing. Like depression. C would be, I don't know, cock and ball torture? No. Crushing defeat. B would be, I mean, we are a wolf thing, so bestial. A would be what would A be? I don't know. S would be sadness. It would be sadness, sadness, sadness. When they will attach the bat black tail. No. Timmy, remember, she's a high schooler. We cannot solve this on a video game. Cutting off your arm though. Eyes for Yeah, that, you know, Viking, you're absolutely correct. Oh, right, in Minecraft, sorry. The Kudzu seal fills up and it's like awaken your bestial form. Enemies that have been defeated use your bestial form will not reanimate. Attacks using RB, you can unleash a devastating attack with RT. Holding down the attack for longer will allow you to deal even more damage. While in your awakened form, you can perform a counter using RT so long as the counter is possible. Even if you are already in the middle of an attack. That is insane! That is actually insane! While you bestial form to revert to the fox arm state, the Kutsu seal will deplete while you're awakened. However, if you revert the fox arm before the seal runs out, the seal will remain partially filled. Okay. And a counter. That is insane. This is... Man. Like, is everybody dead? No idea, Timmy. No fucking clue. In the Dark World, we technically killed them, but they had previously they had no connection between the Fog Town and the Dark World. So, no idea. To be honest with you, I don't think anybody was alive to begin with when the fog crashes down. Kind of like when the fog went in, it just became like that supernatural state that Silent Hill, like the city Silent Hill gets when the fog arrives. I have a suspicion, at the very least, for that, but I might be wrong. Why are there so many monsters here? Up or down? Oh, fuck you, sir. And when we solve Siphon, we also get Yokan. Nice. Oh, is that a shortcut? Oh, it is a shortcut. Huh. Interesting. Red capsules. Nah, I'm okay. I have so much anyway. Let's just like give this, since we already are here. Let's record. Now it's like I can play your ultimate team. Hit Android 16 and whoever I feel like the anchor. Oh, baby. Like, for me, I would like to play a team that is like Super Broly, that has Super Broly, Blue Vegeta, and Android 18. Got a problem with Cooler? Oh, God. Oh, I'm the bigger brother. Yeah, and we just got a shortcut back now. Which is fine and all, but the problem solved. I have no other option. Alright, so me and my Devil May Cry character. It's like... Or the character from Suffering, the game The Suffering. Whichever one you want. Both are valid options. The Suffering one will make more sense because in that one you literally turn into like a horrendous monstrosity. Whatever. I would like you to give up, please. Thank you. Soul Siphon, give me my health back. Thank you! Nice. Anything that I can find here? I love that you see a lot of the cells and stuff are medicinal. which makes sense. Medicinal cells and stuff like that, which makes sense because this happened at Sue's residence, who are the like traditional medicine pharmacist kind of people. Surprise, bitch. Hey, we might have a few anger. This arm might create some like anger issues for our character. Dirty drawstring bag. A drawstring bag covered in red and black stains. It's kind of sticky, but might still come in handy. Increases inventory capacity. Do you really want to put your items in a dirty, sticky bag? Just, I don't know, man. Just like, Hate Z Broly as Kid Buu hates everything, or you hate Kid Buu? Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a lot of those kind of characters. Alright. I wonder if like these walls will open later for us. Okay, we killed a lot of the enemies here. But if I'm honest with you, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going now. Maybe we need to go back and explore the previous area. And this was like an area that we had to defeat in order to get that item capacity upgrade, which is not bad. I will always take it. We've run in a lot of times into like not having space for more items. I hear a big boy. Ah. Yo! The dodge there though. We need to hit the fourth hit there. Come on. There we go. Madam, can you please die? Yeah, get out. I like that he says get out. Get out where? From the realm? I exile your whole being. Alright. These doors seem to be nice now. Alright. There we go, another dodge. Alright, this is down. Good. Oh, Soup! Thank you, Soup. It's a new upgrade. My arm. Like, it helps a lot. Timmy and Kami has shown like a big interest in it as well. Also, how are you, Soupy? Thank you so much for joining us again. What the fuck is that? Well, welcome to... Oh, fuck. Welcome to Silent Hill. A very nice furry upgrade. Yes! Although for you, Soupy, I'm pretty sure you would like a... Although for you, Soupy, I'm guessing that you would like a one that resembles a bunny more. I have a suspicion at the very least. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm good. How are you doing today? Doing alright. Today was my day off. But I had to do like a lot of chores and stuff. So, you know, a bit meh in that aspect. But doing okay. I'm not gonna like complain too much. Wow, immediately called out. It's not called out. I'm just like, you know, updating Soup for... Oh, hello. What is that? Oh, another Higashi. That's fine. Updating Soup for our, like, for our normal shenanigans. Okay, let's open every door in here because there might be another monster that we need to take down. Yokan. We can give all of this to the shrines, so we're done. I'm telling you right now, those like weird bloody walls will open later. Ah. Neither deny nor confirm. I like that, yeah. But yeah, how are you? But yeah, other than that, doing okay. Oh, by the way, now that everybody's here, I need to upgrade you all on the thing. I'm not gonna be able to like stream this Wednesday for Monster Hunter because I'm going to a concert. So yeah, I won't be home after so immediately after work. I need to go catch up a bus. Come on, I dodged that. Seeing anyone good? Yeah! So, I mean, this is more of about me being a metalhead. But the main band is Killswitch Engage, a favorite back from my childhood that I haven't seen live before. And also they're coming together with Hatebreed, Fit for Autopsy, and Decapitated. All of them really, 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 really good bands. Actually, Hatebreed is the one that I'm like looking forward to the most. Because Hatebreed I used to listen to all the time. Good band. Letter from a woman. How do you know? Oh, I wanted to see Killswitch. Like that, but that's the thing. The thing with this is like all 4 bands immediately off my bucket list because I've never seen any of them four, and like 2 of them I've been like a fan since I was like in high school, middle school, high school, and the other 2 are bands that are more recent that I really like. But yeah, concert season has started because this week I'm going to see Killswitch Engage in 2 weeks' time on Tuesday, so we won't miss any streams, thankfully, because of that. But in 2 weeks' time on Tuesday, I'm seeing like Disturbed and Megadeth, and I have many more. In November, I'm going like to fucking like 4 lives, I think. I am so ready. Yeah, my curse was so good. Fucking Last Serenade. Disturbed, you say? Yeah, second time seeing them as well. But I'm going again because this is the 25-year anniversary of their first album. If that makes me always old every time I say it out loud. But yeah, so they're gonna be playing a lot. Yeah, I will be seeing they will be playing a lot of songs from their first album because of that. And that probably will be either like the last time I see them or when they have like in a decade or something, when they have again a anniversary for like 10,000 Fists or something like that. You really are shrouded in mystery. You understand exactly how I feel, even though we haven't seen each other in years. Are you simply reading me like a book, or am I feeling exactly what it is you want me to? Recently, I'm starting to think that even I don't know who I am anymore. I wonder who wrote this. I'll come back for this. But yeah. I wonder who wrote this. I have a suspicion that our sister probably went through this ritual after she got married or something like that. Or she went to something similar and it completely got fucked up or something like that. That's my suspicion. That doesn't mean that I'm like certain about this, but it wouldn't surprise me if that's one of the revelations. Like that fog monster with a white arm, it might be our sister. It would make sense in the long run. It wouldn't be surprising that all these messages about the fox dude that we've been getting throughout with that doll were from our sister. And I'm saying this because Like, it's kind of weird that we haven't heard anything about her. My friend has no time, sadly, and there is another concert at the same time. And I was like, I'm not gonna go alone. Then and deep. That's fine. I mean, I'm going alone for all of these concerts myself. But I love concerts, so I might be the weird one here. All right. No, Nick. Man, most concerts I've gone have been. Why didn't you tell me? But you. Wait, I thought you were going for one that is happening in Germany, though, not in Glasgow. You could have paid for my flight expenses. You would have come. Man, I wish I had the money. I would. Honestly, I would if I had the money, but I'm. Oh no. Guys, get ready for more pain. But yeah, concerts for me is fine. Like going with friends is obviously better. And one of the concerts that I'm going on November is with a whole group of friends. Like we're gonna see a band that I do recommend for everybody, and it's not a metal band. It's a kind of like rock band, rock, electro, poppy. It's a weird mixture from Manchester called Everything Everything. I think I've talked about them before, and they are doing another anniversary album, which is our favorite album for me and my friends. And yeah, we're gonna see it all. We're gonna go see them all together, and that will be great as well. Unfortunately, my group of friends, I am the only like big metalhead. Defeat the monsters. All right. Oh wow. You look a bit different. One down. Alright, this is the first time we've seen a monster like that. I love that he has like the drums, so I felt like I was like hitting Taiko no Taijutsu. Taiko no Tsukai, I think it's called. The rhythm game with the big ass drums. Nick, since you are paying TV Flight and all, can you pay mine since I really want to see kills? Wait, man, like Viking, that Kill Switch Engage concert is a European tour. There must be going somewhere in fucking Spain. I'll buy you a canoe. Let's go! Nick, can you fly in everybody from chat? Or I can stay on your moldy castle. Oh. That is very... Oh my god, Timmy, you magnificent bastard. Again, I wish, man. I'm ugh. I want to see Cavi on the chair so bad. I mean, we can fix that. Eventually. Cami, when are you coming back down? Probably it'll take you a while now with all the work you have. The Awakened Fox Arm, which possesses incredible strength. We saw that. Special attack. Yeah, devastating attack with RT. We didn't use the devastating attack as much, but that's fine. Monsters. Dark... Oh! Now it's not called the Dark World. Now it's called the Dark Shrine. Yeah, look at this. A monster covered in swollen skin crawling mounds. As each one pulses, it spawns more and more horrors. What a vile soul of life. I'd rather die than turn into a monster like this. And then this. A monster that has a large taiko drum inside its mouth. That's its mouth? It swings around its large batsy drumstick-like arm and strikes the taiko to instill fear and command those bound to it. And tries to cancel out any noise with its loud voice and banging. That's how it's always been. How do you know that it's always been? What do you mean by always? Anyway, we had our super, so we just used our super form and like we were motivated. Essentially. Interesting. Why can I not open this door? This way? No. Alright. Okay, what other horrific monstrosity are we gonna see now? No! I'm sorry. Pimp chair. Pimp chair! If you... Soup, have you not seen Pimp chair? So when I moved to this flat, it was like unfurbished when I bought it. When I needed to buy like furniture, and I went to a second-hand like shop, and they had like one big armchair, circular one that swivels around with a footrest at the end, and we called that the pimp chair. They already passed protocol. I'm sorry to hear that, Viking. What I do is like once every 6 months, I'm just looking at lives that happen, and Spotify has helped me a lot. I was with my friend in the shop soup, we're looking for different furniture, and then when we both saw that chair, both of us were like, we need to have this one. Like, absolutely. That's the chair that I spend the most time when I'm in the living room. I'm like, this is mine. Because you can lie down on it, you know? It's just like, oh. We've added like a purple blanket as a cover as well. Guys, I want you all to be strong, because I have a very, very bad suspicion of what's going to happen. Yes, Kami, I think that's it, and it's not going to be as elegant. So, they will cut her face off. Not they, she's gonna do it. Nick Cage or Travolta? Nick Cage playing the crazy Nick Cage at this point. Oh my god! Man, this game went from like 30 to from 3, to 11 really fast. So I'm guessing we're becoming like these shrine maidens over here almost. The sound is so yummy, I need a minute. I don't blame you, man. Holy crap. Yeah, I was not expecting this in this game. Absolutely not. Mind you, cool. But, fuck, man. This is definitely one of the more gruesome Silent Hill games out there. I'm not gonna lie. Because usually, as I said before, the body horror doesn't happen to the main character. And a lot of the times when the transformation happens, it goes like, it's instant. You don't see... transformations from a person into a monster is usually a psychological, like... surrealistic portrayal. More die. Alright. Okay. Wait! But we're looking like her. Like, so we have the mask, right? We're slowly looking like the Fox Mask guy. But the Fox Mask guy could remove his mask. Cool mask though. I remember when we had people in here freaking out about Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, I know, right? Where they were like, Nick, you gotta be scarred for weeks. I was like, guys, I've seen way worse. We look like a fighting game character. Of course it hurts! You're missing half of your face! And his eyes are the thing that actually like mesmerize / hypnotize, it seems. Calm yourself. I like that you can see the blinking of her eyes still. Which is kind of weird, because how does that work? She doesn't have any... Actually, no, she does have the eyelids. I hope they disinfected that. We are in a different kind of, like, world. Yeah. That doll. I have a suspicion. I might be wrong. I might be wrong here. That doll. I have a suspicion that doll is our sister. Sending us, like, messages through this. Trying to tell us to, no, don't follow that fuckhead, because I fell for it as well. And she got a, like, a seal on her mind now as well. Well. Alright, exploration. You now are able to see secrets concealed within the Dark Shrine using the mask from the Fox Clan. Hold RT to use focus and discover hidden paths and clues at certain locations. So now our focus mode. Is also like a... So, we got the Batman Arkham Knight kind of like detective mode now. Way gruesome though! Way more gruesome! Batman, I don't think he needed to have this. Fox Mask. He promised me everything I could ever want to be content. A life full of comfort for as long as I live. Excuse me guys, we were in this stream together for a while for this game. Did we ever heard any of these promises from him when we were playing it? Just give her some paracetamol. You probably will need to grind it and apply it like a salve on her face. Status that no one could look down on. And most importantly, endless love for me. For all this, I will give him all of me. Body, mind, or soul. I will even give him what I have fiercely protected my whole life. My will to make my own choices. Oh fuck. From now on, I will let him decide everything for me and simply do as he says. This is what happiness means to me. That doesn't sound normal, does it, guys? I don't know about you, but I don't think that's normal. She doesn't need autism on top of this all, bro. I mean, Kami. See? Yeah, so this... Yeah, hold LT to focus and find hidden passageways. If you spot a suspicious looking area in the Dark Shrine, use focus and take a look around. Yeah, like this wall, for example. Cool! Alright, that is cool! Yeah, this tiny room here, we couldn't access it before. Divine water, no. Any messages for us? Anything that we can read? There is paper here, but I cannot read it. Maybe the face got so fucked up that is like... Not, she cannot, like, she lost her eyesight. Or her eyes are way worse. Nothing hiding, okay. Only Tylenol can end this autism nightmare. No, do not OD! Do not OD on Tylenol, please. That is cool though. I'm not gonna lie. One thing that I want to check real quick. Sorry about this. If we go back, yeah. Oh, Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was thinking, it was like, wait a minute. I remember that there was a wall like this here that we could open. It's like, yeah, okay, here it is. So we can go back now if we want to, but what's the point? I mean, I say, what's the point? Let's explore. It's fine. I started the stream earlier. We've already done all of this fucking, like, area already, so... This is like where the last stream when we finished the game. When we finished like the... Oh, yes! No, it's not like that. It's not a Taskmaster chair, TV. It's way more like unique. The war Mifflin is getting certain. The Illithids are calling. Oh, no, no, don't! Don't! We already, like, that's why we took the Tylenol, to take away the Illithids from our mind. Nick, I don't know if you already answered it or not, but are you thinking of doing a stream for the fighting game DLC, or would you rather focus on finishing the game first? So I want to finish the game first, but after we finish this game, Viking, I'll do a couple of weeks for the weekday streams, where I will be playing some of the fighting game DLCs, some other games, like as I was saying to on Discord as well, I want to play, like, Timmy recommended me Megapunk, and I started playing it, and it's been very fun. I also want to play Clover Pit that you recommended, Viking, because I saw a couple of streams of it, and it also looks really fun. And I think it would be really nice to have, like, a couple of streams like that. Give me one moment, guys. Yeah, no, nothing. Just wanted to see if there was anything else that I haven't unlocked yet. Okay. Alright, time to continue, I guess. The Mongolian throat singing, no stopping. It calls for me. It's funny that we said, like, Mongolian throat singing. We had, like, the discussion for, like, concerts before, metal concerts, because I would love to see The Who, which is like the Mongolian metal band, at some point, if they ever, like, hopefully they will come to Glasgow eventually. So the first was literally, like, just wants to do some naughty stuff with a fur, like, as a furry, it seems. Divine water, bandage, first aid kit. Alright, we're fighting a boss. You can tell because it's giving us so much fucking healing. So, grab the bandage. I think I'll get the first aid kit, but I want to see if we can... Okay, before we grab the first aid kit, grab the divine water. Because the divine water, we can give it as a prey. Yeah, there we go. And then grab one of the first aid kits. And I don't think we have space for anything else. I think, like, as I said before. Yeah, we don't have space for anything else. I can remove 2 of the bandages. Yeah, I mean... First aid kit is literally full heal, so... That would be a fun experience for sure. Yeah, yeah, I love this kind of stuff. Again, most bands that I've seen in concerts has been like metal rock bands, but I love music in general. I've been to a lot of like a lot of different like EDM and orchestras and like classical music, ethnic bands like Manu Chao or Gogo Bordello as well. All right, here we go. Where did all these people appear from? I wonder, are all these like villagers? Do you feel like they're celebrating? They're just sitting there still. Also, it's kind of interesting that we are the only woman that is wearing a fox mask that it doesn't cover all of our face. Because every other woman here is like, they're wearing like a full fox mask. Oh? Wait a minute. Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? Guys, I don't know if you can see it very well. One moment, let me remove. Sorry, it's dark because of the pause screen. This looks creepy as fuck. Sorry, I'm just trying to find my camera. Facecam, there we go. So, apologies, I can't make it brighter because... But, Jesus Christ, this looks fucked. So, this woman here is not wearing a fox mask. And she literally just talked as our sister. And her face looks like a fucking fleshy crow face. It's kind of hard to describe. Like it has a beak, but it's a fleshy beak. And so you just have like fucking eyes, like no eyelids, nothing. Just like opened fucking eyes. It's creepy as fuck. And it talked like our sister. As we pass this. She doesn't have one eye. No, it's like two eyes like bulging like this because it doesn't have any eyelids or anything. It's like they're caved in the flesh mask that she's wearing. Sorry, I just needed to say this. Like let me remove my face because we're walking. We'll lose sight of her, but I want you just for a little bit to see what I mean. Now that I will take away my, now that I will take away the portrait. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, fucking, sorry. I forgot to press on the game. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, sorry, that's all I could do because the game is still keep going. So my apologies for that. But yeah, that looked creepy. Whatever it was. Yeah, and then back to the fox masks. But yeah, I think that's our sister. That's our sister pretending to be in there? But yeah, what are we fighting? Let me remove my face. No, not that way. The fuck is that? Okay. This looks like the fox, the creature in the fog. Right? Is the other one at the back? No. Remember, your name is Shimizu Hinako. Yeah, the magma again. That looks like a flail, doesn't it? Why? The fuck is this? Wait, that's our sister? Oh. What? What? Okay. We're getting some info. Alright. It's time to PvP a demon that sounds like our sister. I never wanted to see you like this. Okay. Uh-oh. Stay back. That is a cool fight. A cool looking fight. Ow. Why? Okay, we need to know why our sister hates us though. Oh. Soul Siphon. That gives us a bit of healing as well. Oh, come on. Let me get the puppet blood. Thank you. Alright. Why are you... Oh my god, that is unfortunate. I don't have fucking stamina. Come on, use the fucking first aid. Okay. At the very least they die fast. Oh no. One. God, imagine having like a power that turns all high schoolers kamikaze. Can you die, please? There we go. Ooh. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Oh, what a good thing to say about your sister. How we really felt. Yeah, so both of them hated each other apparently. Did we need to go through this whole ordeal with the city in order for you guys, you know, there is a fucking therapy sessions? Oh well, I mean it is 96 Japan, so maybe not. Now, okay. Now, when we wake up in the fog town, are we going to be looking like this? Or are we going to be looking like normal? Nothing, a good bowl of ramen. The Persona 4 ramen, the meatball. Not ramen, the ultra meatball. We need all the protein now, Timmy. Which Hinako? Okay, so he is the same. Wait! So So did he on purpose made this fight appear? And we're back again. My Hinako. Oh no, he wants to marry us. A bowl of soup? Please hand over emo nurse from P5, thanks. No, Timmy, I'm sorry. She's way too cool for any of us here. Plucked wings, anything for you. Alright, okay. We do look normal. So that's nice, I guess. Whatever happened in that dark shrine is not reflected here in the folk town. You can have Kami, the trade. Oh. Who the fuck is calling? My dear friend is getting exhausted though. We were attacked by a weird beast in the fog, so... Oh no, weapon durability is back by... Moshi moshi! Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be like... Come and find me at your house. Mother? Who the fuck? Oh yeah, her! Are you having the creepy face still? Is he having the creepy face? Yeah, look at that thing! Yeah, she looks dead. She looks like she's dead. I mean, look at her skin complexion. That's not... That makeup won't fix that. What? Am I alive? Alright. No, Junko is our sister. The sister that was like... That disappeared after she... Like, not disappeared, but she went away from the village after she got married. Why is it special that it is us that we have more time in this situation? Many questions to answer. All right. Okay, so what is happening, man? Okay, me. Nothing gets on my nerves more than other people try to make decisions for me. Even if what they're saying is right, it rubs me the wrong way. Yeah, I remember, we read this before. I'd rather make 100 mistakes on my own than follow someone else's commands. Okay, this is new though. But that can make for a lonely life. One where I refuse to listen to anyone else. I want to become the kind of person who truly listens to what others have to say. Of course, it will still be up to me whom I listen to. And that will be someone I can trust, someone who will walk alongside me, hand in hand. However, making long lists of things I hate is just a way of running away from the real issues I have with my inner self. I have to step up and face what's inside of me, even if I don't know, if I don't like what I see. Being able to take my time and carefully think things through before making a decision is what's most important to me. Well, very weird time to have a long introspection, but sure. Oh, cool. I like before that face was completely inked out. I am admitting to nothing when Soup is here with her notebook. Soup, hold notes. Like, but yeah, this page was not black, and the face was completely inked out, but now we can see that weird fucking flesh crow mask, whatever it is. My older sister, she's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there is nothing she cannot do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anybody could ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born, until she left to get married. So, like, but they were saying that they were hating each other. Junko always told me that the quickest way to happiness is to live the way society expects women to. Here we go! Here we're slowly approaching the thing that makes some people online upset. And something tells me it's gonna be hilarious when we find out exactly what it is. Well, if there is a quick way to happiness, then there must be other ways too. One time, when I was little, Junko showed me how to find my way out of a maze in a puzzle book. There is no doubt that she showed me the quickest solution. Still, what I felt that moment was nothing compared to the joy of figuring it out myself. Cool. Formidable foes. A monster that has taken the form of a head priest. It sounds just like Rinko, our sister. Oh no, Rinko or Junko, sorry. That was... Fuck, I got confused. My apologies. The head priest monster sounded like Rinko, the woman, the person that was trying to get, to try and get Sue. I apologize. It's so many things are happening that I'm getting confused. Swing around an Onusa staff used for purification rituals. This creature is consumed by the fires of jealousy and remains surrounded by bubbling puppets. There is no way Rinko is a monster like this, but this is her, without a doubt. Not true to the lore. My apologies, it's like a lot of things are coming my way. I got confused. Alright, we need to go home, so I'm guessing back this way, right? What do you mean? Okay. Apparently there is a fox shrine, but I don't see it. Ah, there it is. It's all days making you confused, Nick. I think it's all the different characters and revelations that making me confused. But the old age is also there. Absolutely. A baseball bat. We have a crowbar. We have a steel pipe. Let's take away the steel pipe, because the baseball bat is a baseball bat. And we do have a toolkit as well. But yeah, unfortunately, we're back into... We don't have our fox form anymore. We don't have like wombo combo territory anymore, which is a bit sad. I don't know what that was, but that doesn't sound really nice. Red capsules, no, fuck that. We don't need them. Immune. No. Just leave the Yokan in the shrine just to gain a few more like points. And then continue down this pathway. And the flesh is... Why is our city turning like this? What is wrong with this place? It's a bit of a... I don't know why the radio is not playing, but oh well. Okay, come here. Put this here. Give this as an offering. Have a put a save file, and I'm gonna have a small break because I need to make some more tea since we're running out. Unfortunately, we ran out, not running out. Look at this. This is empty. This is more empty than like the bowl of pasta that I'm gonna eradicate after I finish this stream. Wow, can't believe Nick is playing this anti-Japan woke ass game. Man, like Viking, I am very... Fleshies are weak to compared to furries. Oh, really? I didn't know that you were like feeling like that, Kami. Thank you for like letting. Thank you for sharing it though. But yeah, I will be back in 5 minutes. Just gonna make some more tea for myself and use the toilet real quick. Timmy, if you're here, take the wheel.
Cloud, the moon and star, come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Cloud, the moon and star, come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar.
Me for the putting the entertainment for the break. Now, just before we continue with the game, I want to say I wanted to actually talk briefly for one thing, since we had Mai and Elena on the screen from Street Fighter 6. Did you guys see? So, for those who don't know, did you guys see the kind of whole, not, I won't say drama by any means, but the whole thing that happened with the pay to view for the pay to view stuff for Capcom Cup. So for those who don't know, Capcom Cup is Capcom Cup is the big grand finale of so not the weekend. I haven't seen anything from the weekend either, Timmy, but this happened before Evo France. So for those who are not informed, last 2 weeks, somewhere there, Capcom announced that if you want to see Capcom Cup live, the top 16 and top 8 of Street Fighter 6, by the way, for those who don't follow competitive games, imagine Capcom Cup for Street Fighter 6 is the penultimate finale of the competitive season for Street Fighter 6. All the tournaments that happen around the world that are under the affiliation of Capcom Fighters, which is the competitive side of Capcom that organizes and talks with tournament organizers for that have Street Fighter 6 as one of their main games. Everybody who plays and ranks up and goes into the top 8 or win, they gather points so they can qualify for Capcom Cup, the end of the penultimate end of the competitive season of Street Fighter. That happens every year, and there's a lot of money in it as well. If I remember correctly, what's the prize pool for Capcom Cup this year? I think it's technically next year, but yeah, I think it's $2.5 million, somewhere there. So like it's really important for people, for the majority of people who play Street Fighter 6 competitively and go to tournaments regularly and everything like that. That's kind of like their end goal, to reach Capcom Cup, and if they can, win it, which is very hard, because if you win that, it literally puts you as the best player of Street Fighter 6. Menard did it last time. Many people were expecting it. Some people were expecting it, and he did it. Like, again, first he did it with Street Fighter 5, now with Street Fighter 6 as well. The guy's like a fucking machine. But the thing is that for this year's Capcom Cup, they said that if you want to watch it live, you will need to pay. It's a pay-per-view. And many people online were like, what the fuck? Like, why is this happening? This is never needed. This never happened before. Every time it was like, hey, they would stream it and everybody would be able to watch it on YouTube and Twitch. And for those who don't pay, everybody will be able to see the past broadcasts 1 or 2 weeks after it happens. Which, for many people, that's not fun, especially for people who follow like Street Fighter 6 competitively and watch a lot of the top 8 tournaments and stuff live. So the funny part with it was that a lot of people were surprised about the announcement of the pay-per-view stuff, including the developers of the game themselves. So later down the line, Twitter kind of message post, which was kind of responding to different questions that people through the community were asking, including Brian F. All the details that were in were we have no communication between ourselves, the guys who develop the fucking fighting game, and the side of Capcom that does all the competitive side of things for that game. And what the fuck? Just, could you not have talk with the developers and find any other way to do this? I don't know. You did a very cool thing in Street Fighter 5, which was hey, if you buy this DLC pack that gives you a costume, some colors, and a stage, then the profitable money of these proceedings will go to the pool of Capcom Cup itself. They used to have that for every season of Street Fighter 5. And then it disappeared in Street Fighter 6. What happened? What the fuck are you doing? It's just weird. It's and it is expensive. It is $40 if you want to see the whole Capcom Cup top 16 and top 8. So, which is almost a game on its own. So yeah, I just wanted to say this. I just think it's not a healthy thing to have such a disconnect between the developers and the organizers of the competitive events, especially since game balance is important. But yeah, that's what I want to say. I think this situation is a bit fucked, but at the very least, the developers are doing a good job. But as you can tell that some of the apparently it's still controversy, banning Hertz over MK Cup, that had the opposite issue. I'm not saying that they should be the one and the same, because it's very difficult to organize competitive events in a global scale as they do. But you should have a bit of a are you kidding me? Oh, it's dead. Guys, we have problems. Pick up. I began taking this medicine out of desperation. My first impression was that it smells of pizzas and it's faintly sweet. Isn't that the... Sorry, we're going back into Silent Hill territory here. Isn't that the... rare plan that we were reading about? Talking about MK, they already confirmed the third movie. The second one is not even out! Oh my god. Warner Brothers is literally... It's reaching because they want something to make profit. But Zeno, yeah, I don't know anything about the MK Cup that happened. I will need to read more about that. I don't have a lot of information, unfortunately. After taking it before bed for the past 3 nights, I had my first lucid dream. For the whole night, I was able to organize my thoughts in a pleasant darkness. Does that sound like something similar? Was this what the tales meant when they said the drug allows you to speak with your inner self? I've heard that taking vitamin B6 make it easier to remember dreams. However, I'm sure its effectiveness depends on factors like dosage and body composition. At any rate, this has been a letdown so far. Oh yeah, this medicine has made me like relax a bit and see lucid dreams. No, it's a disappointment. Interesting though. I wonder if that's the red capsules that we took in the beginning of the game as a healing. And remember who gave us those capsules, by the way? It was Sue. Stop manipulating me. Who is trying to manipulate me? Right. Fix this. Let's go. Alright. You're in pain because you choose to be. I'm moving forward. Is he kind of like saying that these are like these monstrosities were people, right? It's called LSD. No, it's not that kind. It smells like pizzas. I'm more news about the Netherrealms being bought or not. Have we? Are they? Because if they sell Netherrealms, does that mean that they're selling the studio but not the IP? Because that would be suck. That would suck. For those who don't like, for those who are looking at the stream, if you don't know, like the Netherrealms, which the head of Netherrealms is Ed Boon. Ed Boon is the creator of Mortal Kombat, together with like Tobias Boon. No, Tobias, I don't remember his name, but Tobias is one of his names. They created Mortal Kombat. And then they made the studio NetherRealm after Midway fell through to continue making Mortal Kombat games. And then that was bought by Warner Brothers. But yeah, man, like, if they do something like this, that would be horrendous. Anyway, a hideous monster covered in countless skin cysts. It spawns monster after monster from the dreadful smelly clumps of flesh it drops. Filthy, foul, and repulsive. The wonders of birth do not apply to this. Yeah. Makes sense. I mean, it looks like the wonders of birth do not apply to this. I wouldn't call it wonderful either way. Oh! We have a lot of other situations here. Sue and I decided that this place was Space Army HQ. Ah, okay. When it wasn't just us playing, we would gather here to have mission briefings while eating candy. The shrine. Sakugo says that the custom of putting all tools to rest, it's called Tsukumogami faith. During the course of history, it somehow fused with the Inari faith, making it a special religious view in Ebisugaoka. The only shrine in town, Sensetsugi Shrine, was, as its name suggests, worshipping a 1,000-year cedar as its divine tree. After living to see 1,000 years, it was praised as divine. And then, once the divine tree turned to us, it was time to worship the next oldest thing. Sakuko reckons that it just so happened to be the most covered Inari statue. Interesting. Forgotten Shrine. I heard once there was a shrine in Sambles near Sue's house, but I never knew it was there. It was here. The one that we found. Supposedly people were thinking that Netflix would buy it, but it fell through, and they are saying Paramount is interested in buying it. And sadly, to quote Kanye West, I like some of Paramount movies, but the fuck do they know about making games? Yeah, wow, literally Kanye West said that? I mean, he's not wrong, honestly speaking, but wow, holy shit. It seems that he took his meds recently. Sakugo once told me that this place is where the real Sen and Sugi shrine is. I mean, it had the tree, so makes sense. Can I go in this house? Probably not. Nah, it doesn't look like it. No, okay. Alright, we defeated that enemy, and it seems that we needed to defeat that enemy. Oh, crowbar! We have 2 crowbars, people. Gordon Freeman would be pleased. Hello, fellow scientist. Actually, Gordon Freeman doesn't speak. That is so weird. Yeah, that is a weird situation to be in. I hope it goes, man. I hope nothing bad happens to them, like to them. I'm not the biggest fan of Mortal Kombat games nowadays, but that doesn't mean that I don't think a lot of their aspects is bad. Fucking the presentation was always really good, really good. Sorry. Ah, there we go. We can go up to this house from here and get toolkit. Yes, please. It's a bit of a shame that we lost our heavy weapon before we got that toolkit, but it's fine. Also, bandage. Perfect, we're healed. I wonder if this game will have something like don't take the red pills in another playthrough or something, because those red pills sound like a problem. Because it seems that those are the things that make us connect through the world, through the come on, Nick. Through the Dark Shrine or Dark World, whatever it was called. It changed names. Okay, we got another bandage, so that's good that we used it. And probably we have another fight waiting for us, so wish me luck, everyone. Warner Brothers itself is being bought. He said, I like some Gaga songs, but the fuck does he know about cameras? Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe he didn't take his medication. I like how creepy the sound design of this part is, by the way. Red capsules. I'm broke. No, I don't want the red capsules. Something tells me that this medicine is evil! Oh, fuck off. You started with a command grab, bitch. Perfect dodges become easier to perform. Yes, please. I am... You know what? Getting command grab for that reward is worth it. Okay. Ah, this fucker is here. I can hear you here. Hi. Alright, down. there anything else here? No. Hi, hello. This crowbar is not bad. Mind you, we did use some of our max stamina to... some of our max sanity to actually get this. Alright. Okay, I wonder what's up here. Oh, a shrine! Ah, this is interesting. Yeah, we'll need this. Let's do something. Heal. Grab this. Throw the one bandage. Perfect. Pick up. Strict mother's letter. Oh. Yes, you bought it. What are you going to do with Warner Brothers then, Timmy? Says the Clarkman, I'm sorry, you can at least, I don't wait around a fucking corner to surprise you with a command grab. I do it in front of you like a man. If you get grabbed, it's your fault. I'll make them edgy. Wait a minute! Haven't you not seen most of the DC movies until like recently? They were edgy as fuck! Yeah, Nick. Does it sit for the king of dinosaurs and more mains. Don't worry about it. Good morning, my handsome boy. You are different from those delinquents who ran around town. You have noble blood running through your veins. Of course, every child must play in order to grow, but I simply ask that you choose wisely who you play with. You must think of me as an awfully overbearing, but please respect my wishes while you are still young. For when you are grown up, you will be free to do as you please. Is that Sue's mother actually sending this? Were they against the idea of playing with me, or was he playing with me because of his mother's wishes? I've heard this water is specifically for washing and cleansing old dirty things. Oh man, I need to send myself in there immediately right now. Yeah, this is like when they were doing the... I wonder if this is a clue for a new game plus ending. I wonder. It wouldn't be weird if it was. Because we found a couple of like hidden passageways like this through shrines. Probably have to fight a few more monsters here. Yeah, hello. Alright, this is done. The music is so weird. Down, down, down. No, we're okay. Since Tizok is an eagle and eagles are dinosaurs, so Tizok is... Yeah, I mean... Oh, fuck off. A camera? Thank you. Divine water. What do you do again? Fully restores max sanity. You know what? Let's do this. No, sorry. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. My apologies. I fucked up. I want to do this. There we go. Grab this. Alright, next area. Kyo, Iori, those two are terrible. They have command. I mean, to be honest, half the cast of fucking. Of King of Fighters have command grabs. Says they do come out on frame 0. Anything here hiding? No. Nothing. Wouldn't be surprised if there is like a fat man waiting for us here. Also, I still want to go to... When I say a fat man, I mean like the big, thick demons. Alright, well you say that, but I'm gonna be exploring. God, the whole town is fucking possessed. Yeah. This weapon was about to, like the crowbar was halfway done, so getting a fresh weapon like this, not a bad idea. Can we open this box? No. Okay. So good to find a weapon. I wonder what brings this corruption to the town though, you know. We haven't had an answer for that yet. Okay. Alright. Red capsules, no. Bandits, yes. Okay, going around. Ralph doesn't have it, making him superior. Ralph is just like a hot-headed idiot. That's why he requires Clark with him. Because Clark is like, chill, dude, chill. It's fine. Yeah, why is this place untouched? Good question. Wait. Kotoyuki. What the fuck? Alright, well... Konojaro! Yeah! Thank you. TV, the voice actor who said it as well was like the very traditional like guy, old Japanese like man being like, how dare you! Just like in any anime. Oh. Alright, this turns into a Jerry Springer. Oh god! I think this is the park I used to play a lot when I was little. I feel like my memories of fun times and hard times took place here. Okay, so she protected the fox essentially. Well, not protected, tried to calm down the fox and then like they killed it. Playing house with girls and playing dodgeball with boys. But kids will tell you that it's weird for girls to play with boys. They told me they wouldn't let me play because I hung out with the boys. I remember that moment of rejection and denial crystal clear in my head. Why do Sowa kids try so hard to keep boys and girls so clearly separated? Is it truly such an awful thing to be part of both groups? Guys, are you getting a message from this game? Inari-sama statues act as a memorial for old or broken tools. It's okay to take these tools for your own, as long as you have a use for them. This is called kisu, and it's an action that's considered virtuous. Its teachings is the teaching of Inari-sama to make the most out of the tools in any way. Pescari, we don't count Ralph, Leona, Angel, Robert, King, Yuri, Antonov, and Rugal. Oh, Rugal. And yeah, why is... Do you think like the fox mask is a manifestation of that fox? But it sounds like they beat the fuck out of it, so probably not. The guy was like, beat the fuck out of this fox. What do you like? I like that it's like the poor animal like was scared And then the guys are like, how dare you? Didn't you read the sign? Have you no manners at all? Animal with working on instinct? Red capsules. No, I'm alright, thank you. Again, I am very, very eerie about those red capsules. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Toolkit, yes. Oh my god. Red capsules again. Unconscious. Ten bodies found. I wonder if that has anything to do with the... Hi, are you coming here? Bad move. My god, shut the fuck up and die, bitch. Dried carcass. Yeah, we definitely want this more, since dried carcass is like 200 points. I wonder if this is the mining slash geyser accident that we heard at the beginning of the game, where we read a newspaper as well. There was like an accident like that that happened that released a lot of arsenic into the air as well. Is that a note? Yeah, letter from a boy. I know it's sudden, but I am moving. I won't ever forget you, Hinako. Thank you for saving me, Kotoyuki. Who the fuck is Kotoyuki? Oh, cool! Alright. This is weird. Our, like... Okay, this is something that I didn't know. That I didn't notice. Do you see that it's like the paintings of some of the characters are being updated with the ones, their forms in the Dark World? So, her is like with the mask and the hairy arm and everything. The mother and the dad, as of now, are normal. Junko is with a mask. Sakuko is like in the dark crying. The city got hit by a power geyser. It's more of an like an arsenic geyser, but yeah, something like that. Sakuko is crying in the dark alone. Sue is like his neck is cut because we left him like hanged. And Rinko is completely and utterly burned on fire because we dropped her in the lava in the Dark World. Fox Mask on the other hand is still fine, and our parents probably it's their turn probably soon, if I have a suspicion, because her mother said like it's time for din, it's time for dinner. I wonder if she's making chicken nuggets. How many hits do you need to die, sir? Alright. Jesus Christ, that took so many hits. Arare? No, it's okay. We don't need that. We do have a lot of weapons, so it's okay. Let's use the crowbar next. Actually, no. Let's use the baseball bat next. I feel like I want to do a home run with one of those fuckers. Divine water. No, we don't need that either. Oh, Dragon James! Silent Hill respects. How are you, Dragon James? Thank you so much for joining us. It's really good. To be honest, by the way, Timmy, to be honest, if this city was hit by a power geyser, would it be more American? You would start seeing, like, red capsules again. No, fuck you. Don't trust them, I said this. The first aid on the other hand, not a bad idea, but I already have so many. We're okay. That box doesn't open. And there is a letter here. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Oh, here we go again. I know it's a little sudden, but we shall be moving tomorrow. I have already notified your teacher, so just make sure to say goodbye to all of your friends, as I tell you everything at home. Maybe those letters are the letters from the mother of the boy we saved from the fox attack. It's nothing but a hive of monsters. Okay, by the way. Perfect. Oh, but yeah, how are you? How have you been, Dragon James? Unfortunately, I don't think the F counts for respect. Capsules again, fuck off. I mean, we have a spot in our inventory, so... Come here, first aid kit. Thank you. Imagine all this was a hallucination or you killing real people. Man! It's that... I don't remember if that's a sub thing for a plot thing for Silent Hill, but dear lord, it's a plot thing for another popular game. For another, like, well-received game. I'm not gonna say which one, though, because that would be a spoiler, technically. Oh, come on, you... Can I kill your atrocity of a kid? Die, please. That's an explosion, huh? Alright. Everything is okay. We deal with it. We dealt with it for now. Anything here? No. It's a bit of a shame that I cannot go into the city. Complete. Because I would like to go back to the... back here. Because I have like a key that I can use, but unfortunately it's all blocked. Alright, and now it's time to go back to our house. Nothing violent, demented will happen there, right? Right. Is that a secret passage? Hello. I mean, I don't need it for now, but... Interesting. I almost missed this. And it's not even marked on the map. Just like, oh yeah, here is this. God damn, I found a funny video. Post a link or play it on the screen. You have the ability. I'm just exploring right now, so you're more than welcome. Yeah! What? Please tell me it falls off the cliff. Yeah, okay. Well done. Well done. Holy shit. It's just like the kid. Like, The first is like, yeah, okay, like that's what usually happens in this series. The kid holding the panda doll. Can you post it on memes as well, please? No much further, partner. Hey, pard. God, that was amazing. There, I don't know. Like the key, it seems that though the explosion is a family thing. Okay, we know that there is an enemy on the other side of this building. Oh, a sickle, nice. Now, sickles are great because they do a lot of damage, but they don't have a lot of durability. But these guys have a lot of health, so I decided that it would be a good time to use this. Don't use it for the puppets though. Toolkit, absolutely. Okay, we have a lot of toolkits. Use it. There we go. Oh, fuck off, game. What is this? Alright, come on. One by one. One down. I wonder if we go down this way where the game is like, where all the enemies are, if there is anything like new. I'm guessing this pathway is closed there, right? No, it's not. Okay, so we can skip all the enemies. But I don't know why we would. Let me use this bandage. The kid probably deserved... I mean, he was... Like, look, let's not be too harsh. The kid was... Maybe he didn't know about the evil practices of his dad. The dad might have been like, you know, like, "Hi, son. I'm just going to work. Like an honest working individual. I'll see you when I'm back, son. I love you, daddy. I love you too, son. Remember, do not tumble on the ground that as hard so you don't explode, okay? We are born with these inconvenient exploding devices after all." Why is it like that, Dad? Because life is unfair, son. That's why. Now, have a good time at school getting bullied. Thank you, Father. I love you. Huh, I love you too, son. But it is... have you not seen Hunchback of Notre Dame? Don't you know the message of like, it doesn't... Because something is ugly doesn't mean that it's like evil. Actually, usually it means the opposite. Okay, that's done. Another bandage, which we don't need right now. Immune is not bad. Alright, let me go down here real quick. Oh my god, really? Two of you? This sucks. Why are you trying to command grab, huh? Get fucked. Alright, come you. Take this. Right, down. Why are there so many enemies in these bonus areas though? Red capsules again, we don't need them. Don't worry, we'll do it later. Cycle? Sickle? We need to wait because that is a very powerful move. We need to wait for it to go away. There we go. I said go away. There we go. There we go. Use the toolkit for this. And let's use the crowbar. And let's search around. Let's take a look around. I like that we're visiting the area that we started the game in, but now it's like completely demented. More pills? Jesus Christ. Everybody's on these pills. No wonder this like place is like so messed up. Hello. Nothing here. What is all this like secret shite that we find everywhere? Oh, Mad King Redemption has a demo. An indie roguelike, like Golden Axe. That's cool. Like, so it's kinda, I'm guessing a little bit like the Streets of Rage 4. I think I'm going backwards. Oh, he looks like a big problem. Nothing that my sickle cannot fix. I see another monster in the corner. Yeah, I see you, fucker. Come on. You first. There you go. One down. Ooh. There we go. Thank you. We don't need that. I like that she's like, this whole area is crawling with monsters. Should probably go home. And I'm like, yeah, but what if? What if there is something here hiding from us? More red pills again. Ah! Hello! Ow. This is a problem. Alright, death. Good. And a letter. Research notes on Kakura Makakura. Oh, the Hakuna Matata plant again. Okay, so there is a place called Silent Hill, but it's not on a hill. And it's not silent. Yeah, it does. Sometimes it's false advertising. Maybe they called it Silent Hill because when they were making when they made the town, it was like, oh yeah, this hill is very silent. You can only hear the. Oh no, guys, the Sorei AI memes are coming in. Oh no, are they any good at all, Timmy, or is this completely brain rot? But yeah, are they? Do you think like Dragon James? Do you think they just have like, hey, when we made this town up, when we found this hill before we made this town, it was a hill and it was silent, or you couldn't hear a lot. But then like they made that town like 300 years ago or something. So things have changed drastically. There exists a wondrous medicine that a Pateran missionary said to have brought to Nagasaki during the Tenso era, 1580 AD circa. It was a drug used during meditation by individuals to speak with their inner selves. This is the red pills, I'm pretty sure. It is said that through the power of this medicine, individuals become able to delve into their innermost selves. Everyone possesses an inner you, and inside that inner you is another inner you, and inside that inner you... What the fuck? Is this like Inception? Jesus! This endlessly repeating chain was named Kakura Makakura, a term from an old Nagasaki dialect referring to nesting structures. Fucking... toolkit. Yes, please. Alright, cool. So how many times have we done this repeat then? This Hakuna Matata repeat. Nothing here. So you got lost in the Japanese translation. What the fuck? Can you imagine? That would be hilarious. I wonder if... well, let's search a little bit. We're putting ourselves in danger by searching a lot of these things, but we're finding more information and more items for us to use as well, so it's not all bad. And also, I want to see if we can go to the car. Immune, that's fine. More man! Jesus Christ, people! Sledgehammer, huh? Yes. Everybody's on those drugs. Oh, wait! An Emma! Nice! Unfortunately, we cannot proceed any further. It's closed. I wanted to go through there so we could go back to the store, but unfortunately it doesn't happen. But we found an Emma, so that's good. That means we can upgrade something with all the points that we have now. Oh, you! Yeah, absolutely not. I know that you respawn. Bye-bye. Absolutely not staying there. There we go. Nice. As always, some fights are not worth fighting. And how are these like hills silent when all the monsters do so much fucking noise? More pills. God, this whole town is pill coded. Is that what the youngsters say? I don't even understand how coding works with pills. There is a shrine here, right? Oh. There was a shrine here. It's fully fleshed and corrupted now. That's not good. All of these houses are nowhere. I know, Kami, right? No replacement clothes for a young girl. Did you damage your clothes, girl? Well, tough. It's like, wow. Hammering even more the message. Jesus Christ. That was more of a fever dream than anything else, to be honest with you, Timmy. Please don't ever say that again. Got it. Alright, enshrine. We don't have anything to enshrine. But what we do have is this. And obviously I'm gonna go for the Omamori slot. Absolutely. Why, you might ask? Because now we can have max stamina, perfect dodges become easier to perform, and we can have the slightly restore health after defeating an enemy. So we get more passives. It's a normal Monday. Is that like how? Oh god. That's normal? Oh, we went through here. Yeah, okay. The only place that we haven't explored is the house up here. So let's do that real quick. fight whatever they want us to fight here. And then move on with the story. Oh no, we came through here. I'm an idiot. I forgot. Right, yeah, we don't have anything else. Guys, it's time to go back to the house. Kinda. I want to explore what's there before I go to the inside the house. Wow, really? No chill, huh? Fucking no chill at all in this establishment. I don't want this to break, so I'm healing it. There we go. Thank God for all those toolkits. Nothing here. Fucking, these creatures know where I live though. Did you see? They fucking ambushed us outside our own home. Like a fucking gang or something. Dear Lord. No chill, honestly. I'm a bit damaged. I can use this. Hey, that kid that we're trying to like terrify and kill with all this. She's been killing every single one of us. Let's ambush her at her home. Alright, are we hiding? No, let's wait outside the entrance. That will make her... That will send a message. Alright, we're not going to the house yet. I'm gonna like... Alright. Well, the healing works. Chocolate? No. All that for a piece of chocolate? Really? Oh, a yokan. No, we're okay. No story stuff though? That's a bit disappointing. Do you think we can go here? No, it still seems to be closed. Yeah, no, we cannot go up more the mountain. We cannot live our life like Mowgli. We have the survival skills, we could easily do that. But yeah, no, we cannot. We need to like go in and test fucking what the fuck is going to happen with our parents? Well, of course it's got your home. I like that you're surprised. Did you see all the fucking... Did you see all the corruption that was happening anyway? Like, come on now. Alright. Well, and more red pills. Who is laying them all around? Okay. Here we go. Go damn Silent Hill girl. Alright. We're home. Also, Bimis, speaking of being home, how are you, friendo? Welcome. It's good to see you. What the fuck? Oh no. The town is playing tricks on us. Find Sue and Rico, if they're even alive.
もしもし。清水さんのお宅でお間違いないでしょうか。岡本水産でございます。毎度ごひいきに預かり誠にありがとうございます。もしもし。
Why did we get a phone call from the fishery? Yeah, that house definitely is not as big from the outside. Oh my god! Fuck off! Time to try all the doors. Silent Hill 101. Try everything that can open.
うちにはない。
Does it have a shrine like this? Inari Sushi, huh? Are we... You know what? Use one of the full heals. Give me that. Why is there a shrine here, though? Antique comp, you see. This is more important.
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
Yeah, exactly. Why would somebody put this here? The fuck? Is that a butcher, like... A butcher's place, right? Yeah. There is a propane inside and no tube. Oh my god! Bloodstains. Who did this? Propane! Okay, this is probably gonna be for a puzzle. So let's remember that, since the map is also like... Are you gonna beat this soon? I hope I can beat this like by Friday, Bemis, because the next stream is gonna be on Friday. Unfortunately, I won't be able to... unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to stream this Wednesday since I'm going for a concert. I'm going to a concert, sorry. Note from Hinako, I'm still alive, but tomorrow I'll make sure you draw your final breath. I don't care if it is your special day. The fuck? See, Hinako wrote this. Is it for, like, her sister? Her dad, maybe? Ramyu, no, we don't need that now. You worried about my health? Why? What did I do? I'm feeling quite healthy. I've been doing my exercise. I've been eating my food. Do you know something that I don't, Bemis? Also, thank you for joining us. What the fuck? Ominous photo. Oh. I don't know why, but it appears its photograph can be rotated. There might be some kind of connection to the writing on the photo. What writing? Oh, this one. A rather unsettling group photo that hangs in the living room. It seems somebody has taken a marker to it. Yeah, they crossed out our face. They're crossed out. Something was hanging here before. Besides the group photo, there is a collection of other photographs. One seems to be missing, however. So we might need to find it. And then Rinko is here. Our family. And then... Yeah, everybody has a photo but us, essentially. Scratched up crowbar. It's a weapon. It's for self-defense. Nothing here. We cannot interact with this. The audio design on this is really good right now because it's so... This is your parents' room. Oh! Hey! There is an outfit for us! Why can we not pick it up and, you know, fix ourselves? Wow! The dichotomy of a couple, right? The mother, like, seamstress, organized, like, helping her daughters for, like, making the costumes and stuff. And then the father. Fucking mess. Certificate of full payment. To Shimizu Kanta. Certificate of full payment. The certificate has sent to certify that Shimizu Kanta has paid all outstanding loans and is hereby released from any further contractual obligations. Contractional obligations. We thank you for your continued patronage. Is that like a tab that he had at the bar, you think? Because it says like continued patronage. And we know that he's an alcoholic. I mean, you don't need to guess too much either, I'm guessing. Alright. No. That can open. Another weird one that looks like a fucking shrine. Divine carcass. Yeah, that's fine. Why are these here, though? Is the dark world crossing with our path, maybe? This we cannot access. No budging. There used to be a calendar here, I think. Find the crests. Okay, so we need to find crests. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords, yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. My room. Oh, our room is locked! The sword and the fox fought, but okay. So we need to find stuff. The other door is locked as well. And the only other areas that we have left are here. Higarasi, no, we don't need that. What the fuck? Uh-oh. No, I don't need the red capsule. This doesn't look ominous at all, does it, guys? Oh, God. Well... Yeah, we cannot get in there. We're missing an emblem as well. Alright. Let's go back. We know about the calendar. No, we don't want the red capsule. Oh, hello. There we go. Fucking 500 points, please and thank you. Record. Alright. So. The only other place is here. And we cannot open this. Okay. So. There was a calendar used to be here. So, there it is. Hang the calendar on the wall. And now this door opens up. Why? No idea. Oh, hi. Why did it reset? Okay, a bathtub, some bandages. But unfortunately, we cannot get the broom to fight. And the whole place reset, by the way, so... And it became a bit more demented. Definitely feels a bit more messy. And we already saw a monster that is there. So... Well, the shrine at the very least is the same, so that's nice. Okay, we need to find 3 crests. Alright, it's done. Oh, come on, game! God, that was my final toolkit as well. Oh, another sequel. Not yet, but I'll come back later if I need it. Can I open this? I can, okay. But before we start exploring this way... Actually, why not? We opened this shortcut, so... Ooh, another Emma! Nice, okay. If we find any more points, then we'll be able to, like, upgrade some of our stuff as well. Monster or tenant?
バカ野郎お前は何と言ったらわかるんだすみませんすみませんねお前味ちゃんと見てんのか薄すぎんだよこんなの茶色い泥水じゃねえかこんなこともまともにできないのか女に味噌汁が作れなくて何の価値があるんだやめてよいつもいい加減にしてうるせえ親にその言い方は何だ引っ込んでろお母さんもお母さんだよちゃんと言い返せばいいじゃないお父さんもそんなに気に入らないなら自分で作ればいいでしょ
Yeah, I agree.
上手なんでしょお料理ひなこやめてお父さんにそんな言い方しないでお母さんが悪いんだよ
No, he's...
ひなこはいいから早く学校に行きなお母さん何も悪くないよ悪いのは全部お父さんだよひなこ
Oh, he picked up the bottle!
お母さんにそんなこと言うもんじゃないよ
No, fuck him.
早く行きな早く
A yellowed calendar.
お父さんも嫌いだった
Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't blame you for hating your father.
好きじゃなかった
I can understand not liking your mother when, like, you're in the right and she's like, no, I'm not in the... none of us are in the right. Your drug abusive father is the one that is right. Ugh. Okay, I can hear you. Can you come here already, you piece of shit? There we go. Thank you. Anything else in here? This looks like a room, but... Yeah. Walks up with malicious burning hammer intent. Yeah, exactly. Look at me now, father. I hold the hammer now, father. Hinako's diary. I hate my dad. I wish he would just die. I hate my mom too. She deserves to die as well. That... If I could... Like, I don't agree with that, but I get it. I get it. If I could just turn into a monster... Then I take the two of them and crush them to death with my bare hands. I hate this house too. I hate everything. Everything! Seems Hinako is also not doing very well. Do you think Hinako killed, like, attempted to kill her parents or something? We explored this area. This weapon is about to break, unfortunately. Sadly, 0
私の部屋
for 2 in demos. Just smash them, girl! Yeah, exactly. Oh, is that our room? Letter from a man. I do not believe there is any reason you should be tied down to by your younger self. Likewise, there is no reason your future self should be constrained by the you are today. Thank you, by the way, for the beautiful pressed flower. It was the first gift I have received from you, and I will certainly cherish it until the end of time. Interesting. Yeah, there is a monster somewhere here, I can hear it. A big boy as well. Yep. Okay. Well, at the very least we dodged that. The camera definitely has some problems with tight spaces. Okay, we need to wait now. Ow. Can you die, please? Alright. Thank God. God, we're running out of weapons again, though. This is not doing us any favors. Chocolate, no. Nothing here. But yeah, which demos did you try? Oh, we're back in our mom and father room. Kudzuti. If I remember correctly, Kudzuti was like good for increasing our stamina. Slow restores health and current max sanity set over time. Also can be used for an offering. Okay. That doesn't look nice.
昔これで遊んでた。
Well, here's the scales. Looks
そうな
like
ところがある。
this opens here. Okay. I'm guessing we'll need to put everything to be balanced. Why is the headless one so fucking heavy? Okay. Okay. This one was quite light. Oh, it died with one counter hit. Great. Scales plate. A wooden block with a slanted scale pointed on one side. Wonder what it is for.
何？
Alright. One crest found. It doesn't feel right. I feel somebody's watching me. Yeah, these are like demented scriptures. I'm always alone, so I'm okay with playing by myself. Oof. Don't say that out like that. So, boomer shooter. Aren't bad, but still missing something that calls to you. Is it... Do you feel that... Is it because like the demo is short, or the demo is missing something that the full release might have? Or is it just like it doesn't click with you in that sense? Like the main gameplay loop. That means I have the right this and left this all to myself. I like to play with the Kokeshi dolls a lot. I'm extra careful to share them with left Hinako and right Hinako, so it's fair to both of them. Well, we already solved the puzzle without needing this. Guys, do you think Hinako has multiple personality syndrome, or whatever it's called now? Uh-oh. The game was saving. Oh, there is another corridor we haven't explored. Alright, let's do this. Something stupid will happen. Yep. I hear you. I see you, actually. You're the... Unfortunately... Oh, and there is a portrait. There it is. That's our frame. A picture of me. I can't remember when this was taken,
この
though.
写真なんか見たことある気がする。
Toolkit, thank you. The hammer. If there is one thing that I definitely want to fix, is the hammer. Heavy weapons are like very good. And red capsules. Maybe all her friends and are the other personalities since she lost her sister, or maybe even her sister is fake. Ooh, you know what? Cool idea. I'm curious to see what the answer will be. There we go. Like you. Right. Let me go save real quick. 500 points. And if I remember correctly, we should increase our sanity for once. Because we never increased our sanity before. Okay. We found the crest and we found the portrait. And from what I can see, there is only one door that is locked. And probably will open up when we do this. I wonder if the dates on the calendars are like important. I wonder if she has like, if she got multiple personality syndrome because her father fucking, you know, like hit her a lot back in the day. Who knows? Hinako, I'm sorry to ask, but could you drop by Sue's house again, Sue's house and buy that stomach medicine for me again? Also, please let his family know that I've been getting better thanks to them. Traditional medicine truly is better than all those modern drugs and herbal remedies that are far gentler to the body. Oh no. Sorry, I watched Deadly Premonition 1 hour and half video about... Oh! So, I don't know anything about its sequel, Viking, but Deadly Premonition 1 is a game that I would love to stream once. I love Deadly Premonition 1. It's a clunky mess of a game, but dear lord, it has heart and spirit. Like, it has a lot of heart as a game. Love that game. Tell them that I'll pay my bill at the end of the month, Mom. Maybe the bill that we saw the letter for was the bill for the medicine. Ah, command grab, huh? Cunt. Alright. Yeah, smells horrible. What's in this? Kitchen knife. Yeah. It's fine.
まずいな。
Cannot see the reflections either. Everything is becoming more and more demented. Okay. Hello. Yeah, the kitchen knife. It's a good knife. There is something in here. Let's kill it. It looked like it wanted to go through the door for some reason. Okay, we cannot... Again, another shrine as well. Which is interesting. Alright, what's in this door? Sequel is really bad and poorly made. Not like in funny of the first. The thing is that the first had a lot of problems, absolutely. But it also had so much... As I said, it had a lot of heart. As a game. Yeah, it like when you play the game you're like, oh god, you guys beat way more than you could chew. And try to make a game that you definitely did not have the manpower or like expertise and experience to make properly. But you know, at the very least, I am fine with the fact that they tried. And there were a lot of good moments in that game as well. That's why I would like to play it eventually. On the stream, sorry, I've played it already once. Fragrant letter. There are many creatures that discard their cells as they mature. I believe that the suffocating feeling you are experiencing is merely a sign that you are growing up. A hint that it is time to rid yourself of yourself. Don't you think it is strange coincidence your name means baby bird? I am sure all of this is simply pointing you to the fact that the time for you to spread your wings and fly is drawing near. Why is there blood? What the fuck is this? Block of wax. That is wax? A semi-transparent block of wax placed in my diary for some reason. There seems to be something stuck inside. That's a key. That is definitely a key. How the fuck are we going to... I might need to find fire. Okay, what is in here? Oh! Maybe I should not have done that. Ow. Can you please stop? There we go, that's it. Yeah, and once I killed her, I actually got some life back as well. Was this area here before? Oh, sorry. I know that this is the stance that this thing takes. Oh, it died. Yeah, take care. Now we have a axe. And a bandage. That's good. But nothing else. Oh, wait, no, we have the portraits now, though. Sequel is really bad. They're poorly made. In sequel, they knew of the amount of money that they had, but they still choose very wrong choices and didn't try. That's a shame, man. That's a shame. Maybe they just... Why are we underwater in this room? Well, anyway. Do you think that everybody should be like upright except for us? Got it. Ha ha ha. Slowly but steadily. Slowly but steadily. We're figuring out that we might be the problem. Okay. All right. What else are we missing? If we use this, will we go back to the room we haven't explored? Fully, or do I need to go through both? I need to go through both, okay. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't care about yous. There we go. Alright. Okay, we have a wax doll that we need to take care of, and we haven't explored this whole area yet, so... No, we cannot do anything here. Oh no, it's Virtual Fighter Final Boss Stage. Get me out! Oh no. If you want, I can post the video. Yeah, absolutely! I would love to see it as well. Oh, come on! Not again! The ceiling fucked me over here. Yeah, we're very far away. Okay, so this is the attack that we can... Thank you. I don't want to waste all of this on you. But hey, it's dead, so that's alright. Well, ask and you shall receive. I'm seeing a weapon right in front of us. But before that... It's like endless corridors, the house. Hi. Nice, done. Is this like a bed for newlyweds or something like that? Because I see like the tea, the flowers on the bed. You know, the... Oh, I forgot how it's stuck. Also, what the fuck? Why is like the room is repeating itself on the other end? Interesting. I wonder what this is supposed to be to mean. Ah, here we are again. Ooh, bandages, thank you. Nothing else. Oh, fuck off. Guys, can you not like cause problems like this? We just cleaned this flat. Alright, there we go. One weapon down. Alright, done. Now that we've done this, let's go back and get the other weapon. Hello, steel pipe. Perfect. That is stuck. That is stuck. A lot of bottles here. I wonder if we're going to our father's place now. One open. What is this bird pattern? Pick up. Propane tube. A pipeline that can be connected to a stove, but it looks old. And a toolkit. Good. We'll need that for our good old axe. I remember making fun of propane, but I don't remember which part was the part with the propane. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. What is this? What are all these dolls over here? The fuck is that? It's on the anime chat. Thank you, friendo. Appreciate it. Alright, wait a minute. What the fuck? So, this symbolizes... Oh, this is cool. By the way, do you see the eye following us? Page from Mom's diary. SOA 36. I still have troubles believing it. How could things turn out this way? The rest of the page has been hastily torn off. Yeah, this is the father. Like, essentially a symbolism of the father. He's always staring at us. And then it's all these, like, young dolls here. Not understanding why, what I should be doing here, I won't lie. Then there is the pattern of the bird. Red capsules, we don't need that. Was the father a sailor? Because they said that he's good at cooking. Chocolate. No, okay. Nope. good. That doesn't open either. This is confusing. God, I made the joke about propane and I forgot what. Oh. Oh, an Einma. Nice. Alright. We're getting a lot of those now for some reason. So somewhere in here, we need to connect the tube. Oh! Wait, in the bathtub, right? To remove the water. One moment. That would make sense. Yeah, we don't have enough points to pray, but... Wait, no. There we go. Give me more stamina. We tend to run out of stamina a lot. So I won't say no to that. Okay, record. Oh no. There is a youngsters versus old generation side mission. Oh god. Where is the line? The future is now, old man. Okay. Alright. This definitely has felt way more Silent Hill-ish this time. It's kind of interesting as well. Okay. All right. There is the door there. This is the room that we skipped for a good reason. Maybe we need to go back here now. Alright, let's try it. I'm gonna go back to the first room. And then, if it doesn't work, we're gonna reset here. Because I have a suspicion that we can use the gas pipe that we got for the thing not working here. There we go. Yeah, there we are. The propane tube is up. Then we drop in the block of wax. And we get the key! There we go. And now we need to run all the way. Actually, you know what? It's only one of you, so I don't mind. One of you I can deal with. Because we can come back here. We need to come back here anyway. So it would be a good idea to deal with this now. And don't forget, we need to dodge every enemy in the next room. How much percent do you think you have done? We're very close. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we're close to the end. I wouldn't be surprised if we're close-ish to the end. Like, I hope we'll finish this next, like, stream on Friday. But I would say 80% probably, I'm guessing. Because because I have a suspicion that we're gonna see, like, what happened to the family. And then after this, we might have, like, one more, like, Dark World area. There we go.
私知ってるよ。お父さんの借金のせいでしょ。
おお、なんだと？
おかしな人に騙されてお金を全部持ち
Oh, there we
お
go.
父さんの責任じゃない。お母さんもあんなに倹約して、お姉ちゃんだって友達に笑われても古い服のままで少しでも幸せになろうって家族みんなで貯めたお金だったんだよ。偉そうなこと言う前に謝ってよ。私に、お姉ちゃんに、お母さんにずっと迷惑をかけてきたことを謝ってよ。
なんだその人は。
お父さん、やめてください。お願いします。ひなこ、悪いけどお惣菜を買ってきてくれる？
だって
何でもいいから行きな。
あなた、今日という今日は我慢ならん。親のことを何だと思ってやがる。
To a failure of a father, to be honest with you.
お父さん。
女は家畜と変わらない。
Well. Okay, time for demented stuff. Man, I really want to see if I can like beat the fuck out of that guy in here. You worthless piece of shit. Wonder why he's like broken though. Anyway, we got all the plates, so time to go. Starting to think the sister got married without her consent. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You might be right. We'll find out soon enough. Alright, so, journal. Let's solve this puzzle. The sword and the fox fought battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. The heavens of them shuddered. Yeah, day after day the sun rose behind the fox's back and set behind the swords. Yet the fight knew no end, and the scales were no more. So, technically you would put this here, this here. There it is. The scales were no more.
何の話だろう。
ひなこ、しゅうくんから電話だよ。
今いないって言って。
いるって言っちゃったよ。
じゃあ買い物に行ってるとか言っといてよ。
はいはい、わかったよ。
What? She had a pile of messages. Don't want the red capsules though. Okay. Yeah, she had a pile of messages. Oh, is that another cell?
出るよね。
Yes. It manifested.
とうとう私の声まで聞こえるようになったんだ。
Who the fuck are you?
そんなとこに立ってないで入ったら、ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。
Isn't that a trap though?
あなたは誰なの？自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。どういうこと？何の話をしているの？
Democracy Manifest,
多
Dad.
分
Do you think we will vote to
あなたは
see?
私で、私はあなたじゃない。
You're me, but I'm
そう
not
いう気
you.
がするの。
What?
あなたは誰？私がひなこならあなたは誰なの？あ、ひなこなのは同じ。でも心はもう清水ひなこじゃないのかもしれない。わけの
What?
わからない言い方
Yeah,
はやめて。
exactly.
何の話をしているの？あんたこそとぼけるのはやめて。さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？ねえ、しっかりと私と向き合って、ちゃんと考えて。私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。でもしなかった。なんでかわかる？
Why could... Wait. What do you mean killed her?
ちゃんと
How?
あんたと清水ひな子と本気で話がしたかったから。
How could you have killed us? That doesn't make any
私たち
sense.
は対等に、そして全力で殺し合わなくちゃいけない。
Why?
なのにあんたは逃げ回るだけ。それどころか真剣に私たちのことを考えようともしていない。
She says as we're all
こ
bloodied
れ
and
以上あん
fucked.
たが逃げ回るならもういい。もう今度こそあんたを殺すから。
Why? Can we not
あ
just
んただけじゃ
coexist?
ないからね。お父さんもお母さんも殺す。
Ah, there we go.
この家もこの町も消し去ってやる。
Why?
リンコもサクコも殺す。そしてもちろん
Me.
あんたの大切な相棒もね。
I wonder if all of this is because... I wonder if all of this is like kind of like a repressed emotions, essentially.
シューってそんなに大事？あんたのこといまだに宇宙戦争ごっこの相棒だと思ってるんだよ。
I mean,
あんたのこと女だとさえ思ってくれて
Oh
ないんだよ。
no.
ただの幼馴染の腐れ。死んだって全然問題ない。シュウは大切な私の相棒だ。殺されてたまるか。
I'm guessing that's like, you know, the repressed emotions, essentially. The... Yeah, exactly. Persona 4 music, I'm the Sado, the true self. But yeah, like... I don't know why would you want to, like, why would he want to kill Sue? But... Because in the whole thing that we've watched together, at the very least, he seemed more interested about her than she is about him. Of course. Yeah. Good animation. By the way, I'm just fucking running. Thank you. Oh, again? Unknown area. Open the door where the soup. Yeah, we did that. Now what, though?
うちの仲間で。
First aid meds. Yeah, fuck you, pill. Okay, get ready. We have a boss fight of some sort. You can tell. Take comb. No. My only problem is that we don't have a lot of weapons. We only have 2. We have a lot of healing, so that is fine. No kanji. Oh god. I hope they fix some of that dialogue. And let's say red capsules. We don't take them. No, we have enough healing. And some of the dungeon design Especially when it comes to kanji. It's all scribbled over. Higashi, let's give it. When the Persona 4 remake comes. Because dear lord. Oh, wait a minute. What is in here? Toolkit, that I will take. Thank you, game. And baseball bat, that I will take. Okay. We have... Wish me luck, everybody. Yeah, where they showed like half as like 3 seconds of gameplay, and they was like, yeah, this is all we have. In my opinion, they announced it a bit way too early, but that's fine. As long as it is as good as the fucking Persona 3 remake, I won't have any problems. Alright. Oh, well, they're dead. Who the fuck are we supposed to put on that? They're all 3 of them are dead. Do you hear like laughs in the other room? Seems they would change some parts of Sado Kanji. I hope so. It sounded like a... Why are they laughing? What the fuck? Oh god. Yeah, I wouldn't eat from this. Is that her father and mother? Yeah.
遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。
I like the first person view of this. Putting her like putting us kinda like understanding how oppressed she felt by her father.
包丁のさえをどうぞご覧ください。よー。なんだその戦は。
Oh! What the? Did she die from her own father? Uh-oh. Boss time! Oh, is he going to transform in one of those big guys? I did say that those big boys were kind of like a repressed, like, thing of her father, you know, of her emotions for her father. But ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to fight her parents for real. Yep. Oh, 2v1, that's a shame. My mom tried to command grab me. Oh fuck, okay. Oh my god! Well, thank god we have all the... doesn't make any sense, but that's not supposed to. Fuck off, game. Oh, come on, let me heal. Man! Oi! Okay. Thank God I blocked that at least. Can one of you die? No, I'm alright. Done. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Come back here. GG? I don't know, they're just leaving? I don't... What happened in this family? Oh. Well, they got better. They literally just got better. The fuck is this? Ah, that's a fog monster, yeah. That's this thing that was chasing us in the fog. And they're done. Now it's GG. Why are you crying? You want, like, at least your father dead, from what you were saying? And your mother as well. And that thing definitely was wearing the same clothes that our sister was wearing when she was, like, about to be married. And we're back! With Fox mask and all! He drinks it as well. Acclimating to what? Yeah, we cannot control our hand perfectly, it seems. What? That's a lot of drinking, Jesus Christ. Interesting. if it is true. Thank you.
ありがとうございます。
そうか、気をつけて。そうだ。君にこれを。
Uh-oh. What do you mean take this? Oh, it's a pin. Okay.
もう君が私のものであることの証だ。
I do not enjoy the fact that you said it like I'm an object, sir, but you know. I think all the cult mutation that they did to Hinako is what her father did to her, and he just sold her to the highest bidder. We'll see. It's interesting, especially to what her sister was saying as well. Good theory, though. Brooch. A very old and precious brooch seems to have a reassuring power. Brooch. With the brooch, you are now able to open doors and boxes bearing the same design. Interesting. Well, we're back into Devil May Cry territory, but unfortunately, I need to find a save point and save because we are out of time. Holy shit, time flew. Although there were a lot of like different story moments here, so and boss fights. Dear Lord, we fought our parents. If that's not a domestic, I don't know what is. Oh, we're going back. Okay. I just want to see what all this like religious stuff have to do with anything as well. All right. And yeah, I think it's a good time to call the stream here. Hopefully next time, which next stream is gonna be on Friday. As I said, I'm not gonna be able to stream on Wednesday for our usual Monster Hunter stuff. Maybe her husband is part of the Silent Hill cult and is using a mask, faking being all nice. I like this is a hard part in this sense because this is taking place way back in the past before a lot of the other Silent Hill games did. Because this takes place in the 60s. So our old sister tried to warn us. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We need to see who sends the doll messages. Maybe the doll messages is like the other part, the Sado Hinako, the other part of ourselves. Again, no idea. We'll have to kind of well, we'll definitely reaching some sort of climax, but we'll have to find out what that climax is gonna be. But yeah, we'll call it here for now because I think I've been streaming for 4 hours and I need to make some food and go to sleep. But before I go, thank you all for joining. It was really fun. Thank you Viking and Timmy and Zeno and every other amazing person that stuck with and Beamish and Nicola Pop Team and Simsoup and Kami. It was really, really nice. And Dragon James as well. It was really nice to have you all here. And yeah, we're closing the end. I wouldn't be surprised if we're finishing this game on Friday. At the very least, I'm getting a feeling we're very close. And yeah, until then though, thank you so much for sticking around, friendo. Appreciate it. And have fun with your stream as well. And yeah, have a phenomenal rest of the day. My apologies again for Wednesday. I'll try to at least take some pictures of the concert, if for some of the bands, if I can. I will be. I'm on a I will be on seat. I'll be sitting on a higher, on about on the upper area of the venue. It's it's a kind of theater. It's that they're using also for a lot of concerts. That's when I took the pictures from In Flames and Soilwork. and arch enemy when I was last time I was there, and I sent some pictures and videos to you guys as well then. So hopefully I'll be able to get, if I'm in a good spot, hopefully I can get some as well. But yeah, with that said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for keeping me company. This game has been really fun, mind-fucky, and many times disgusting and shocking, especially those fucking body dismemberment stuff we were saying at the start. But it's been really good. So I just want to see what the fucking final twist of the story and the knife will be. But until then, guys, have a phenomenal rest of the day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all on Friday for more Silent Hill F and probably the finale of it as well. But until then, bye bye everybody. Love you all.